Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everyone's having a good day. Excited to be back. Dude, I'm getting back, I promise you, to regular stream schedule. But for now, let's talk about Nightbot. Nightbot. Yes. I think that's good. We might do some contraband police afterwards. But let's just start our small with something we can definitely accomplish. So today we're gonna play Territorial for 2 hours, then Openfront for 2 hours. We'll do a poll if you want to do like clan stuff where we play together, or if we want to do like free-for-all stuff, or we could mix it together. I guess we could mix it together. You feeling better, Corgi? Dude, look at that migraine lasted. That was a bad one. I think it lasted like 18 hours. I just like, I don't know, like it was just one of those things where like, I just like, it just kept coming, man. I gotta go to a doctor or something. I don't know. But, because again, I never got these kind of migraines before. And you saw me like on stream, like I was like preparing is like, I'll take some painkillers now. And it was hit hard, dude. Happy National Sunglasses Day, dude. Thank you. Why is no one else talking about this? Oh my God. Why will no one else have the bravery to wish me happy Sunglasses Day? Oh, good. I'm on my right account. Okay. Many people are saying this. Domination multiplayer? Never. No. Ew, gross. Happy early birthday. I mean, thanks. You're what, like 360... Wait, what day is it? It's the 27th. Dude, something came out on the 27th. Wasn't the new Squid Games coming out today? Squid Game Season 3. Is that when this is coming out? Yes. Fantastic. Let's go. We got Squid Games. We got Squid Games. I'm in episode 4 right now. Okay, don't spoil anything. It's not that I didn't like season 2, but season 2 really felt like half a season. So it's just like, okay, I'm be invested. But yeah, Squid Game season 2, 3. It's very sad, dude. I've cried a couple times already. Good. I mean, here's the thing is like, I think season 2 worked really well in terms of like the games and the new contestants. I thought they like got that great. I think where it really floundered was like anytime they would go off the island, off the games, and then you just be like this whole side story of that's just like incredibly obvious. Like if you haven't seen season 2, I'm gonna be honest, you probably won't see it at this point, or you won't care. It was like this entire time where it's just like, who could possibly be the bad guy? And you just like, it's the fish captain. Like I picked up on that one 2 seconds in, and then it's just like half of season 2 dedicated to that. All right, well, let's play some Territorial today. Let's do Australia. Low 7-team skeleton crew action. Craft, good to see you. Yeah, that was the game I said we were gonna play. I was like, my mind froze there for a minute, but like, where did it go? Is Squid Game fun? You know, I would say it's only fun for like one person, and even then, I don't know how much fun he really had. You know? Howdy, Gorgie. What's up, Vega? How are you? Like, I don't know if too many people would have described their experience in the Squid Game as fun, because, you know, they're all dead. But, you know, who am I to judge? I mean, it's fun to watch. You know, it is kind of fun to watch. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely attached to a lot of the season 2 characters. Oh, dude, the game Mingle in season 2. Again, I'm not talking about season 3, which just came out. Season 2 had dropped like last year, so you have plenty of time to see it. The season 2 mingle, where like the girl is like looking in through the slot and like, wait, no. It's like, oh no, no. It was like, oh, that was so hard. That was so bad. That entire game was just like, this is awful. Or like the what's the game where like they're oh no. You know the one where they're doing kind of the relay race around with all the little kid games, and like that one group gets stuck on like the second thing, and just like the second thing is like this guy throws a stone at like a rock to knock it down, like I don't know, like 10 feet away or something like that. And he can't do it, and that group is stuck on that thing the entire time. And just kind of the like just kind of the existential dread of like, come on, you can do it, to just like this like all the stages of grief being like of this guy not being able to do it, and them all realizing that they're gonna get shot, was just like, oh man. It was good. Who's your favorite character from Squid Game? I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I don't really remember any of the characters. Like season 1, I kind of do, but not enough to know their names. Season 2, I was so mad at the end of season 2 the way it ended that I was like, well, I don't care about this anymore because I'm not gonna watch this show again for 3 years. I thought it was going to take a lot longer for them to get it released. And I was like, I don't even care anymore. I emotionally divested from that show as soon as possible. We all spawned in the middle. You know what? We did. But in a 1v1, your spawning location doesn't matter nearly as much. It's more about getting spread out and fighting for every sector of the map. Because if we all went on like this section of the map in a 1v1, then we give the red team like everything over here, right? And that's obviously not ideal. Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Ryder. How are you? My favorite is 333. Hold on. Contestant 333 Squid Game. Also known as Lee Myung-ji, is a contestant who enters the game in hopes of winning money to pay off his debt. He portrays as a character who initially seems focused on survival, even portraying his own needs and debts. Oh, this is the crypto guy. You like the crypto guy? Excuse me. Maverick! Where in the world are you today, sir? That's a lame character. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like here to judge your favorite character, but I'm just saying, like, did you watch a Squid Game version that only had him as a character and you didn't see any of the other ones? I mean, there definitely is like the guy who like was like you know, the girl was like nice to, he was getting bullied the entire time, and then he just like watches her die and be like, okay, that guy sucks. I mean, he's definitely worse. He just kind of stood out to me and I got attached. Have you also, did you get attached because you have also led an audience of people to invest in a cryptocurrency that then you like rug pulled on or something? Fairbanks, home, Alaska. Fly home tonight. Ooh, okay. I got kicked anyways. Let's do this Africa 5 team. Senorita was cutie. I don't remember which one that was. But one thing that was like crazy to me, well, not crazy, but just kind of interesting from a cultural standpoint, is you know how in Squid Game season 2 they have transgender person in the games. Someone asked, is like, why didn't you actually get a real transgender actor to portray this? Because, you know, that's the most important thing, is that we get someone who represents the community. Anyways, but basically what they were saying is like, that's because they're in South Korea is a little bit more not so accepting of that kind of lifestyle. So there literally are no transgender actors. I was like, wow, that's wild to think about. Corgi, when I buy a membership, will I pay each month? Yeah, until you cancel it. If you want to do that. I mean, again, memberships is just like, it's a nice way to show support on the channel, but you know, you can always view the content for free. So if it's ever like a financial decision of like, oh, can I afford this? If that's even a thought of like, can I afford this? Do I want to? It's like, would this cause me any harm? Don't do it. It's not worth it. You know, it's like, I appreciate anyone who does donate or gets a membership, but if it's going to cause you any kind of financial strain, then obviously, you know, save your money for yourself and your family. Yeah. Okay. How do we want to handle this? I mean, this guy's strong, but not as big. I'd probably just go into this guy up top. Yeah. I like you. You're brave. You're brave. I met Messi today. That's exciting. I would probably not have the same reaction to meeting Messi. Just like, oh, Messi, hey. Like, I was talking about this with my friends and be like, I have met multiple celebrities throughout my life, but I'm very much the kind of person who's just like, I don't want to like ruin this person's day by like, oh my God, let me get a photo type person. I gotta be really, I've been always like really respectful. Like, hey, you know, I understand they're just a person and they just do a job and like, you know, they don't want to always be that person. But there are two celebrities that I would absolutely be like, no, I really need a picture with you. Like, oh my gosh, you have meant so much to my life. I need to have a picture with you. And that's Garth Brooks, the country singer, and probably Tom Hanks. And if that's like one of those things, like if either of them were like mean about it, it would devastate me. It would devastate my worldviews. Like, no, not like this. Not like this. I don't know. Does anyone else have a celebrity like that where like you would you would absolutely have to ask, you would absolutely have to like publicly embarrass yourself and like go up and like, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Could I get a photo with you? I mean, the only time I've ever approached a celebrity in public was one time in Denver. I saw a guy who looked a lot like Carmelo Anthony in a Target, but it was just such an awestruck thing to be like, Carmelo Anthony wouldn't be in a Target, would he? And then kind of the mental gymnastics of like, he's a regular guy. Like, people would shop at a Target. What are you talking about? It's like, what, do you have security with him or just people to do it? And it's like, well, you know, I just kept going through this mental gymnastics. And I was just, after that, I just kind of realized, like, I've been following this guy and his wife for like quite some time. So like, I stole a Sharpie because I didn't have anything to sign. And I was like, hey, are you Carmelo Anthony? As soon as I started walking over, he looks up and starts smiling. I was like, oh, okay, it was him. I asked him to sign my hat and he did. And I was like, thank you so much. But I didn't ask for a picture. Yeah, I'd have to get a picture that and with, yeah, I'd have to get a picture and that's you, Corgi. I mean, yeah, if you ever see me in public, feel free to get a picture. I'm not like a real celebrity. It'd probably be just as exciting for me to meet you as it is for you to meet me. So it was him? Yes, it was Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, no, it was him and his wife. And he was really nice about it. Like, he was like, hey, man, good to see you. You fan of the team? I was like, yeah, man, been a big fan of you since we drafted you. He was like, great to hear, man. Have a great day. And it was just a nice little interaction. Anyways, I lost that hat. Well, I didn't lose it. It was one of those things where like a breakup occurred and a girlfriend had the hat at her house, and it just became like not worth getting the hat back, which was a shame. But anyways, Carmelo Anthony, nice guy. Oh, dude, I did miss the contest. Oh well. Hey Corgi, how are you? Paul, I'm doing well. How are you? Maybe we want to do a little South America gang. Jump in here for those who missed the contest. We missed it by 30 seconds. Yeah, that was me. I'm still in yacht mode, Corgi, not in contest mode, Corgi. Lobby 2. Let's do one more here. Then we can do a lobby 2. No, says Iraq. Okay, thanks, Iraq. My stream's delayed? I mean, hopefully. Because, like, if it's not delayed, you probably live right next to me. But, you know, the internet's got to go across the planet, my guy. It's got to go into the sea and then across the world and then get to you, and it does that in 3 seconds, and you go, wait a minute, this is taking 5 seconds, not 3 seconds. This why it do be like this? Wild times. I tried peaching out early, but you said no. Oh, piecing out early. Well, cutie, okay, here's what I'm gonna say to that. First off, I'm a rebel without a cause. Don't try and fence me in. Second off, my bad, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I forgive you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's all done. Think you're gonna vote for me? Yeah, I'm with you, Shrimp. Let's do this. Me and you. I'm almost top 100 Battle Royale. Nice. Puppy doing well, by the way. Kicking tumor backside. Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Poor little baby pupper. Poor little baby pupper. Dude, is this the last fights? I mean, yeah, it's kind of... Wow. That's crazy. I don't feel like... I think we won this so fast that no one had a chance to really build up. Yeah, okay. We're definitely going to Lobby 2. We're definitely going to Lobby 2. I understand it's like not a contest, but still. If we could win South America in 2 minutes... Fastest game ever? Holy cow, that was. I was not even... I thought it was just like, oh, like something didn't go well, or like... I didn't realize 2 minutes. What the heck, man? That was insane. What happened? I mean, we already have 60%. It just doesn't look like it, but like still turning 60% into 100% in like a minute. That was crazy. I was worried to have to wait a long time for the next game. No worries, Tom. You're good to go, I guess. I suppose. Anywho, let's go to Lobby 2. Let's get our little free-for-all in. Corgi rules, dude. We're just so veteran by now that I feel like we've been a group that has worked together for so long that like, yeah, that was a cool moment, but was it really like that surprising for anyone that we would eventually get to the point where we would win a 1v1 in 2 minutes? Most of them didn't use their troops well. Yeah, I mean, that was probably a rare thing, a combination of us playing well and the other team not. I've seen us throw games before. Yeah, there's the argument of like, if we can throw a game, we can win a game fast. For sure. Okay, I think this is everybody, so let's get ready. I think we'll do Scandinavia. That was my first game today, so clearly it was because of me. You know what? The logic there is so, like, bulletproof. I can't argue with it. We'll say it that way. All right, good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Any tips for fighting bigger countries? Yeah, the biggest advice I can give you, if you're fighting a bigger country, is first off, don't. You really, in this game, only want to take fights that you're guaranteed to win. But if you're fighting a bigger country, the only thing you can really do is just try and ask people around the bigger country to, like, fight him. Is you just kind of wall up, give yourself time, and just wait for someone else to... Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, Tom, dude, this is your first game of the day and everything. I've ruined it. Is just try and get other people involved. Give people the time to jump in there. But there's no real, like, oh, this is how you do it. It's just kind of like, you get lucky sometimes that the guy will over-attack into you, and that will inspire some of his neighbors to attack the guy that's attacking you, and then you can kind of get out of it that way. Tommy. Destroy. Where are your troops? I'm attacking for too much. I just got really paranoid about not having enough land. Iraq had a good start. Good job, Iraq. Good job. Great little start there. You're very big. Dude, I was just about to say, I didn't spawn near Zero Winter, and I was sitting there being like, well, it's probably because he's not here yet. And alas, we have once again done it, Zero. We have spawned right next to each other. It is truly, there's no way we can be like rehearsing this ahead of time, because obviously I random spawned there. But me and Zero Winter have been together. Our pick rate of like being next to each other is like 90%. You ignored my hello? I'm sorry. Hello, Zero Winter. Hello. I did ignore your hello. It's not that I ignored it, it's I didn't see it. Your Honor, I'd like to clarify. I'd like to strike that comment as infactual and then readjust it to what would make me look better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, how's the board looking? We got Show. I think that's a newer player or new person. I don't know who Show is unless they've like there's an alias. Show's big up there. Ark's there. Ale's there. What is this Mo? What does this Mo mean? I see that all the time in Openfront. It's a clan, but I don't understand what is Mo. Corgi, you have a bit of free land on the south, oh, yeah, let me grab it. Yo! Ratzoid, dude, you changed your name, Mr. Drake. But he gives out 5 gifted memberships. Let's go. If you were just gifted membership, make sure to say thank you. Ratzoid. Ratzoid 93. Let's go. This is our plan. You ready for this? You know what needs to happen. You know what needs to happen. Yes. Entente power. YouTube's using handles instead of usernames in stream chat. Ugh. That's so lame. It's just one of those things of like whoever like, oh God, Zero, no. Whoever came up with that, it's just like having to justify their job. Like, is Shane, what do you do around here all day? Oh, I've been implementing a new change. Yeah, Shane, what is it? Using usernames instead of handles instead of usernames. Genius, Sean. You're on for another 2 years. Why is it using... Yeah, it flipped everyone. So it's like, Morwen is evil Morwen, which is just hilarious. And the canon world I live in, that, you know, this isn't the real Morwen, this is the evil version of it. Somehow you almost spelled it correctly. What, Ratzoid? Dude, you have... Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first Iron Man. We have our first 2 Iron Men. Morwen and Ratzoid are both been here for 2 years. And they both have the Iron Man icon. Hold on. Wow. Wow. Big wow time? Yeah, I think you are among the first. Like, there are some people who've been here who subscribed like immediately, but you're definitely in top 10 people who have been members for the longest. Both of you guys. Ooh, that's a big one up there. That's a big loss. Bills has gotten very big. He's been allying with this guy, which was unfortunate because these two took out the entire entente of me, Zero, and Tom. Disgusting. Should attack mods. Is there even a mod left in this game? I don't think so. I've got full sync twice today. I just don't even worry about it. Don't keep track of stuff like that. Damn, you mean membership or being subscribed? Membership. Subscribers? I don't know. I could see who my oldest subscriber is. Although I think it's just gonna be like my friend Aaron if I'm gonna be straightforward with you guys. But let me see if I can pull it up. If I can remember how. Gotta go like 3 different areas. No, that wasn't it. Frick, man. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Hold on, what does that mean? Icy's been a member for 17 months. Hey, brother, been a member for 17 months now. Holy crap. Dude, holy crap indeed. It's been a while. Does it feel like that long for you guys? It doesn't for me. In my mind, this has been like a wonderful 6-month journey. It's just been a lovely 6 months. I'm trying to figure out. There was a way I saw it where it's just like, here's your subscribers, and be like, yeah. And then it was just like, you could see how many people, you could find out who's the oldest subscriber. But now I don't do it. Part of being on YouTube is not letting yourself get caught up in the analytics and understanding that YouTube is a given ebb and flow type thing. So I really don't ever look at the analytics anymore. But that's mostly because, like, I feel like the people who do is like, man, I could imagine, because it's one of those things where, like, you know, oh, don't take your job personally. Is like, yeah, but here's the thing, I'm the product. So when people don't like the product, they don't like me. So it's really easy to get in that kind of mindset. But you know, you don't get too low when times are bad. You don't get too high when times are good. Just kind of accept that the game is the game, and you are who you are, and both will come and go. We are the cult of Corgi. Yes, the live stream is the cult. You guys are the cult. I'm 22 months, so it'll be 2 years soon. Dude, very exciting. Good job, Bills, by the way. Well done. Well done. Hey, we got 4 minutes for the contest, so why don't we just hop back into lobby 1? Not that one. Hop back into lobby 1. get ready for that. And then we will do our Wordle today. That is Ethiopia. I knew it immediately, but my brain, I had to convince my brain that that was not Kenya and be like, Kenya's shaped like something else. We know that's Ethiopia. But my brain was just like, immediate Kenya. All right, what are the 6 neighbors of Ethiopia? We have South Sudan. We have Somalia. We have Sudan. We have Eritrea. We have Djibouti. We have Kenya. What's the capital for this? It's Addis Ababa. And it's like right here. It's like in the mountains. What's the flag for Ethiopia? It's that bad boy. What is a landmark in Ethiopia? No, that's like Russia or something. Oh no, what? No, that's like in the Middle East. It's like it's like the pits of hell or something. Probably no. Yes? No. Yeah? No, it is the pit of hell. What is it called? The Nigeria Falls. No. That's the Urta Ale? What is this? Is like a natural gas thing or something, if I remember correctly? No. It's a continuously active basaltic shield volcano in the Afar region of northwestern Ethiopia, which is a part of... Okay, whatever. Who cares about that? It's just continuously active volcano. That's wild. That's Niagara Falls, not Nigeria Falls. What, dude? You know, believe it or not, my reading comprehension was once considered advanced. Like, oh my god. I swear to God, being a YouTuber has just made it just downhill so fast. It happens all the time. The fire is in Azerbaijan. Thank you. I knew it was somewhere. Also, Bills, didn't you say you're from like near Rochester? And the only reason I bring up that specific thing is recently I found out that my grandma was born in Rochester, New York. And I was like, oh. And I was like, oh, okay, that's exciting. Did you do accelerated reading, or is that an Illinois thing? It was a thing for us. I was in that class partially in elementary school, but then like you get to middle school and then like you just everyone's kind of together again. Area between Albany and Rochester. Got it. Don't really want to reveal my exact town. You know, that's more than fair. All right, let's rumble. Turkmenistan has a crater that's been burning since the 70s because the Soviets dug too deep to try and find natural gas and decided to set the gas on fire to try and get rid of it. Yeah, isn't that hilarious though? Because it's been going for so long that must have been a gigantic natural gas reserve that they completely just did not have value for that day. But if it was like today, wasn't on fire, I'm sure it'd be incredibly valuable, because it's like talking about like so much natural gas that's been burning out for years, decades. All right, everyone spawn bottom right. Bottom right. Africa has a ton of volcanoes. Does it? Like where? I'm trying to think of a single volcano in Africa. Granted, you know, my African geography is not like top notch. Africa's a huge continent. Yeah, I get that. But they'd be like, oh, it has like a ton of volcanoes, and be like, I don't know, man. Like the Ring of Fire in the Pacific, I would argue, is like a lot of volcanoes. I've never heard of anything equivalent to that in Africa. Kilimanjaro? Okay, there's one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now. There's so little land around me. And honestly, a bunch of players that I can influence by getting big. And by getting big, I mean occupying the space directly around me. Yep, I'm with you, France. There we go. Nice little win for us there. I gotta kind of work on this guy's attacking me. Dread, can you work over here with me? Thank you. Oh, Anna. Dude, it's been a while. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll work on this guy. With ice. Malty, can you pick a lane either up or down, but just fight somebody? The Ethiopian mountain range? Okay. That do be a big mountain range. Let's try, if you're free, start donating to like bills. As well, just try and finish things up over here. There we go. Man, these guys have just been fighting to give each other donations. They're like, no, 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 you take it. No, 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 you take it, you take it, you take it. And like, oh, I insist. It's been their entire battle. It's like watching two Canadians, you know, approach the checkout line at the same time and arguing about who should go first. Canadians, am I right, guys? Couldn't be me. Could you imagine? Yeah. Plate tectonics is currently separating the Somali plate in East Africa from the larger Africa plate. Okay, that was where kind of my ignorance was falling. Was I didn't know there was multiple plates there. I just assumed Africa was one plate. I don't know really a lot about the tectonic plates, so I'll trust your word on that. I'm not a big geography guy, or not geography, but geology. Yeah, I don't rocks and stuff. Like, I think rocks are cool when they got all them cool shapes and stuff, but like studying rocks, I'm like, it's a rock, man. I don't know what to tell you. We also argue about who opens the door for who. You know what's a real cultural whiplash? Because I grew up where, like, yeah, if you're like walking to a door and there's someone behind you, you'll hold the door open for them. Or if you're like walking out when someone's walking in and you're walking out first, you'll hold the door to give them a little bit of something, and someone says thank you. Have you ever been to a place where they do not do that? Like, everyone consistently will not hold the door for you? It's kind of a wild experience because you're almost kind of like more ready to like catch the door because the guy's gonna push a little bit extra open for you so you can catch it, but then it doesn't happen, so you just gotta like reach for it because you're so shocked. Like, I think in Japan they don't do that. My little brother was, well, I know they don't. My little brother was telling me that was a real cultural shock for him because he kept expecting people to hold the door open for him, and then they just don't. Not because they're rude, but I think it's more because like Tokyo especially is such a crowded place that it's, you gotta kind of be a little bit every man for himself over there. Good job, Bills. Dude, this was a contest well in hand. Never really was in doubt. I mean, we really won on all fronts. Afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, Dr. Professor Nate. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, I could vote for these two. All right, let's go back to lobby 2. We'll get our team game in. So just make sure your tags are off this one. Pop, pop, pop. Migraine resolve okay? Yeah, after like 18 hours. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be on teams. After like 18 hours, it resolved. It's just kind of like, it's one of those really funny migraines because you're just like laying there. And then like after a while, you're like, I'm doing better. And then you kind of like sit up and like, no, I'm not. And down goes Frazier. Is like, lay back down. I just listened to some audiobook for a while. And by audiobook, I mean just YouTube. I listened to some like cold case file or something. I don't know about you guys. It's kind of hard for me to like get involved with reading a book because I will absolutely like obsessively, I'll get to a point in the book, probably like halfway in, well, I'll obsessively do it and I can't do anything else until I finish the book, which is like, oh, that's, you know, fine, until you realize that I'll negate any responsibility I have in order to read the book. Like it really becomes like an all-encompassing issue for me, and I kind of get a little bit on the screwed side of life. Like I get too engrossed in a book. Tags off. Yeah, guys, we have 5 people with tags on. Come on, let's take our tags off. Tags off. Destroy, lag machine, rush, whatever the hell this is. Silurk Alphabet Man, Corgi A, take your tags off, guys. We can't go into a team game like this with you guys all having your tags on. Please take your tags off. Where's Corgi? He's on books again. Oh no. Legitimately a real conversation I'm sure my friends have had. All right, let's do the world. 18. Tricks, good to see you. All right, good luck, everyone. Come on, a team with Ale. Okay, Cutie, Dead, and Blurry, and Malty. Ooh, okay, I like this. Hopefully I got in. Yes. Okay, good. I tried to take a position that wasn't necessarily blocking Cutie, but also was like close enough to the black team where I wouldn't get disconnected, but could challenge the red team for land over here. Who's giving me the crying face? Blurry, what's wrong? Blurry, what's wrong? Are you not excited to be on a team with your Unk? Are you not excited to be on the Unk squad? Little buddy. Get out of here. You don't want none of this. Okay. Okay. Pretty decent start for us. No! I saw we had one player on our team go down there. I didn't see that we had two players on the green team come down here. So I was fully expecting this to be ours and a nice little back line for us. But now that it's a front line, life is not so good anymore. Don't tell me this is tricks. Everything's awful. Especially as the yellow team completely won North America already? Cheaters, hackers, get them out of here. Can't win that. Hey, that's illegal. Can't just win an entire continent. The hell? I random spawned worst spot. Was it next to Tricks? We're all yellow. I mean, green is also a threat. If they can unify everything down here, they're a huge problem. In all seriousness, what kept you last weekend? If you don't mind my asking, I was very ill. And that's all I would like to say about it. Not every illness needs to be like brought up in public. Yeah. Don't, Tricks. Don't. I know you're thinking about it. Don't. Don't, Tricks. This is like an awkward game where I'd love to be able to push over here. But I know if I get too exposed, I'm going to have a new friend on my southern neighbor. What? Buddy. No. 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 Don't do that. Bad. Bad. See if we can get... Yes, yes. Good, good. Let the hate flow through you. Would you like to be my friend now? Okay, now I turn on you. Oh, no! 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 Not allowing this to happen. I knew he was planning something. I knew I wasn't just going to have a peaceful border with this monster. Evil must be challenged in all of its forms, and right now the purest evil is a man named Trix. We must destroy him. Choo-choo coming through. Why am I getting a duh face from a Zero Winter? Why is he being that way to me? He's saying, look at someone else. Shut up, Zero. Just because I'm attacking your team. Keep in mind, I would love to point out, we could totally be looking over here if it wasn't for a single boy trying to eliminate my entire team. I didn't want to pick this fight with green. I didn't want to be here. Yeah, I would actually love some support over here. I don't know who's trying to boat in, but it'd be lovely. Now we can just work on this guy together. Yeah, it is kind of unifying time against the yellow team. The problem is we don't have anyone to fight it with. Yellow wins, right? I mean, no, they won the left side. Zero Winter, you monster. You monster? You're a monster, Zero Winter? Hey, bud. Let's work together. Let's work together. Team donate me. And then whoever is over here fight Gouda. No, they won. They just won. Corgi dumps Zero Winter. Dude, Zero Winter is my toxic ex. Well done, yellow team. Well done. Good job. It's lost, bud. You know what? That's fair. Here, let's go back to lobby 1. Let's get another contest in. We got 2 minutes. I think I can get a flagel in time. Flags. Vietnam. No. Oh God, no. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is gonna be something in the Pacific Islands. Just. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. The only reason I was able to guess this is like I know Fiji has this color, and if it wasn't Fiji, it was like which laundry list of former British colonies could this be? And I was never gonna guess it. Fiji's that. Can you guess the island or the national emblem of Fiji? Maybe. No. Ooh, that one. Yeah. Can you pick a flag of a country that neighbors Fiji? That one. Tonga. Trix should have waited. Yeah, if Trix hadn't engaged with us, I think we could have allied together to fight down the yellow team. But you guys got less than 50,000. You got almost 100, or you almost got 1 million. You used the dollar. You used the dollar. But yeah, we had to fight once they fought us. If the British Empire lasted, it would have been the strongest rugby team ever. I mean, here's the counter argument to that. Oh, here's contest. Is like you would have had such a high population that you like probably still would have like never discovered half the talent that those countries would have had or have, because you never would have put together like because anyone who it wasn't immediately good would have never gotten the chance. And I don't know if you really get a rugby team players out of like New Zealand or Australia without them having their own kind of teams, national identity. All right, top left, boys. Caucasia, that means everyone goes north center. Dude, there's no amount of explaining to people what a chokehold is and why you should avoid that will ever get people to not go in Ukraine. I'll tell them every single time, it's like, this is a really bad spot for the team. It's how we lose. If we ever lose on this map, it's because people go there. And they go, okay, I'll go there. They're like, no. This wasn't like a challenge for you to like overcome something. It was an invitation for you to not be there. And you go, okay, I have already selected this spot. Like, okay. I mean, we have it again. We have like 10 people there. fantastic. Good luck, good luck, good luck. The King in Legend. What's up, Elizabeth? How are you? I didn't mean to go there. I was being dumb. Please don't punish me. Yeah. Smash. Smash. I'm watching stream. Dude, me too. Well, not really. I'm like in the stream though. I mean, England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland all have their national identity, yet top players play under British. Yeah, but like, just imagine if you had all of those people who are already so good, then combine that with how many people like New Zealand has that are really good, Australia that has that are really good, and then be like, okay, like 90% of these people wouldn't get to play because they don't have a national team. I don't think that makes you better. I think the ideal of nationalism inspired a lot of those places to build up a good team and good players that otherwise wouldn't exist. That's my argument. All right, we're looking okay. It would be nice to build up Nebula. Irish would also be a good one. Well, let's take things slow. I mean, we have a pretty good advantage. We don't really need to push into white. I mean, if you're on the front lines over here, definitely take things slow. There will be smaller teams to play in. Well, yeah, but my point is arguing, okay, if you are England and you have such a vast pool of people, you have already an amazing rugby team. How much you don't really get like an incredibly more amount of resources to like build up a network of teams elsewhere. So if you're like, we're the UK rugby team, we're going to build up programs in the United Kingdom, the British Isles. We're going to prioritize that because that's where we get a lot of our good players from. We're not exactly going to spend a lot of our money that's in like Tonga to make sure that they also have a team and players and resources and stuff like that. I think you're confusing the UK and England. I'm really not. I'll be here to draw the line and say anyone that is not England and the United Kingdom, you're just a subject of England. Like, I'm sorry you fought the battle, you lost. They gave you a title so you wouldn't rebel. It said, no, we're part of a union together. We're united. And then you go, okay, but to have any kind of dissuasion about like, oh, we're independent, we could leave at any time. No, you can't. You were conquered or like married into it or whatever. Stop trying to be like Texas and just tell everyone that you could be independent if you wanted to. What is this rant? My rant is about Scottish, or Northern Irish and Welsh people saying that like, oh, we're part of a union. You're not. You're not. Stop trying to make. It's like you just work for England. I'm just going all in on everyone today. Scotland has a chance, and it said no. Yeah, because its economy is completely like they had a moment where their economy was strong, but it's also based completely on oil. And it's just like, hey, that's a line that eventually will go out. I'm like, what are you gonna do after that, champ? Scotland was so close to leaving. Sure it was. Sure it was. Just like I was like this close to running away from home when I was like 5. I was like so close, dude. I was like on the tricycle like backpack on, leaving town. And the only reason that stopped me was my mom was just like, Austin, chicken nuggets are ready. And I was like, I'll run away after chicken nuggets. and then I fell asleep. So I never like ran away from home, but I was this close. I was this close. Seriously though, you don't understand because you don't live in the United Kingdom. It's not that I don't understand. It's just it's so much more fun to poke fun of you than to be like tolerant of you. I used to go ha 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 ha, United Kingdom, ha ha ha. Give me your tea. I'm gonna throw it in the harbor. Also, thank you, Lordman, for subscribing. Also, Thomas, thank you for subscribing as well. Thomas Davidson. Contest in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, contest was in 5 minutes and 50 seconds. I mean, not bad. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. All right. I'll be right back. I just need to grab my water. All right, we're back. Let's do some Lobby 2 action. We had such a quick team game. I think we do teams again. We'll give that one another go. Just make sure tags are off. Chair got kicked. Dude, Chair is toxic, so that's fair. What do you want me to do? He's a toxic streamer, dude. I can't be associated with him anymore, okay? It's just like I try to get him help, but he just won't accept it. What do you mean? You make him toxic? That's unfair. That's rude. Brutski's party of one. Your table is ready. Right this way, Zero Winter. World? No, we just did World. We'll wait for something a little bit higher in teams value too. Guys, you have to take off your tags though. Again, we're trying to do an 8-team game. If 5 of you come in with tags on, it's going to shrink it to like a 4-team game, and then that's not as fun. Please take your tags off. Thank you. Thank you. No, we're not trying to. Don't try and like predict what we're doing. I'll call out when we're doing something. We don't want to do a 2-team game. No. All right, North America, 7 teams. Perfect. That's what we're doing. Let's get ready to the rumble. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What does DPM mean? I think he just meant DM, but he added a P in there. All right, let's go. Corgi, you still sick? No. No. My nose is like still stuffed up, but I'm feeling great. I don't have a migraine anymore. I know. I don't want to become, like, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. I don't want to become this streamer who's just like, oh, let me tell you about all my health issues all the time. Like this is the forefront of my identity. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hopefully won't be sick for a very long time. That is the ideal. And then I'll just be a streamer boy. He was a streamer boy. We said we'll see you at 10, boy. To play some games on Territorial. That kind of worked. I pulled that together at the end. All right, good job, Black Team. We worked together. We have an area. I mean, most teams did. Blue did a good job over here. Yellow did a good job over here. Red, you did a fantastic job spawning all together. Unfortunately, it is in the middle. So, minus 10 points to Gryffindor on that one. Green, I don't know what your plan was, guys. I mean, literally two of you wouldn't go back. Zero Winter will be the sacrificial lamb for the blue team over here. Nah, bro, calling out red is crazy. Oh, you think red's position's winning? That's my mistake. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Well, come back to me in about 5 minutes, and we can rediscuss. So, like, we'll just say 7 at minute 7. We'll come back here and we'll reevaluate the red team position, see if it's good or bad. How about that? Just so we all are on the same page. They're fighting up there. Yeah, I probably should have looked before engaging on this side. But I'm just worried about the blue team. I mean, they're already so dominant here. Let's say this because blue team is becoming a big threat. How about that? Will that work for you? Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Hey, Shrimp, we're looking up north. We're going to donate. Us and Yellow, we're cool. We're forming the resistance. My team is cooked. GG's. Are you on the red team? Yeah, we're moving up. Blue is definitely at a very strong advantage right now, though. That's a huge full send. I don't know why you did that, bud. Your team is like winning. Green team was screwed. I could do nothing. I had no good players except zero. I wouldn't say that you could ever like look at your team position and be like, I didn't have good players. More so as like we didn't know how to work together with each other because you had very conflicting ideas of where you wanted to go. So I don't think that's a skill issue on anyone's part. I think that's just a communication issue, which is different. Plus, it's just kind of rude to call out people and just be like, you're bad. When like all they did was just not do what you thought they were going to do. And now they're dead. Yes. And now the entirety of the green team is dead, minus this one guy. Is this you up here too? It is. I random spawned as red because it was either that or join the team in the middle. Yeah. You guys are in very middle-ish of the road. So your problem was trusting me, thinking I was a good player. No, Zero Winter, I don't think anyone did trust you because I saw you spawn over here with the blue team alone and just kind of evaluate that position. Be like, I could probably win this. Like, hold on. Don't count me out yet. I think I got this. Oh, it's a bot. I was like, what the hell? Sorry, love you and leave you. It's dinner time. That's fair. Excuse me. Did we just get attacked? Bills, we're getting attacked? Take him down, boys. Take him down. I'll try and hold off for as long as I can. Watch out, Bills! There's a boat! Boat! Oh no. Okay, got it off. Oh, here comes the blue team back. Hey, maybe we should ally and start working to fight blue again. What do you think about that, British? I mean, I'm down. I'm down. Bills, we should go up. You should figure out a way up north. Go, Bills, quickly. Yeah. Oh, he's already there. About to give a real inspirational speech, but then he's already there. Buddy, we're working together now. Look at the board. Look at the board. Yo, is this IDD with the 29 currency? Thank you. I appreciate the donation. My humble apologies for not being familiar with the currency. Why is Ark donating? He can just sweep south. I think he's just trying to keep everyone alive, but yeah, he could do a lot more damage by quickly rolling through this. Although his best move is probably to keep this border here and then just fight British syrup. So he's not having to fight the entire world together. Like, he's got a border with me. Oh no, big scary me. He uses that and then just takes out Ark. I mean, I'm going to fight him because, you know, that's what I want to do. Blue wins. Blue could win. You guys are not wrong. But I think you're underestimating the zero to hero over here. Number 11 on your scoreboard, number 1 in your hearts, Corgi Circus. He's making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Corgi gets rupees. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is GG. This is GG. Well, maybe not. Hold on. There's a world. There's a world. No, it's over. It's over. All right. GG. I'll be right back. Oh, I've been kicked again. No. Not like this. Okay. You know what? Let's do a free-for-all. Let's do a battle royale. My only surviving teammates on max cap. I'm so sorry. I mean, the chances of anyone kind of pulling that one back were pretty small. Especially with green not really having a way to attack anyone either. I'm gonna win this battle royale. Okay, Ark, I'll hold you to it. I believe in you. Let's do Australia. We haven't done Australia in a long time. Actually, it's a free-for-all, not a battle royale. Because they mean two very separate things. That's you. That's you in my brain when you say stuff like that to me. Actually, yeah, exactly. Although I'm kind of realizing that, because I didn't say specifically Zero Winter, you said that someone just watching might go, wow, he's being really aggressive to that guy. It's like, no, this is just me and Zero Winter picking on each other. We're good friends, good buddies. Come on, Entente, dude. Fingers crossed, me and Zero Winter get our Entente chance again. I mean, its success rate is like 1 out of 50. And that one came really recently, but I'm totally about it. That's Glory. That's Rainbow Beast. I don't think we did it. Nope, we didn't do it, Zero. We failed. I failed you. I tried to guess, and I was wrong. Now we just get nice and big as we can. Start going after these easier targets. Ugh. Dude, you ever just get a shiver? You ever get attacked by the shivers? Like, it's not like I'm cold, but like my body's just reaction was just like, we need to spaz out right now. And I go, why? I'm like, I don't know, man, but we should get goosebumps and raise all the hairs just in case. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Yeah. Got a little bird going on there. Hi, Corgi, let's be friends. Never. 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 Dude, look at the... Okay, black team, let's unite. Let's unite. Black team. Black team. Black team. Black team. I'm uniting with the black team. We're all friends here, guys. We're all friends. Let's go, team. Let's go, team. Come on. Come on. I just need 3 more alliances. 3 more alliances. Let's go! Black team! Black team! Dude, we're gonna crush this. We're gonna crush this. Oh, you other colors. Oh, you want an alliance too? No! No, you're green, not black. You can't have the alliance. Are there so many blacks? I don't know, but we're all teaming. We're all teaming. I'm scared of the black team, as you should be, dude. We have so much occupation percentage. We're gonna crush. It's the new Entente. Yeah, it's the mega Entente. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Entente, Entente, Entente. Oh god. Gingerbread Man's attacking one of our Ententes. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. What's Entente this? Come on, boys. Come on, black team. Don't fail, black team. It looks like we've already lost somebody. We've gotten disconnected, I believe. No! No, they're Ententing against us. Oh, God. How did they know we were teaming? What was giving it away? Blurry! Give me cover, Blurry! Blurry! Thank God. Oh no, they're all working against us now. Good luck, boys. It's all downhill from here.
The new Entente's 500% more powerful. The results stay the same. But we're a Pompeii song. Does it always feel like that nothing changes at all? There's no way you just kill her, you full Sinjin Entente member, you monster. He's on your team. Dude. We got teamed on so hard. Dude, Rainbow Beast. Yeah, that was really crap. I feel like there was collusion. Like, what was with this collusion against us? Just because, like, I tried to unite the entirety of the black color together, and we got colluded on. Very disappointing. What's happening? I can't explain what's happening to a ginger brain cell. I understand the reference of a ginger brain cell being, you know, not like a ginger person, but a cat. And orange cats are always like the dumb ones. So I couldn't possibly start to explain this to you. I don't have enough crayons. Corey, a couple more subs came last time you stepped away. If you want to give your call outs. Thank you, I do. Oh gosh. Camille J, thank you for subscribing. And then Kyrstu Decrad, thank you for subscribing. Every now and then I'll get a name and be like, I don't know how to even begin to say that. Blurry for the win. I mean, go black team go. We still have a shot, boys. We can still pull this one together. Arc Trooper for the win. I don't think he's going to pull this one out. I mean, Ale over here is really strong. Yeah, I could never rule out Pizza. Iraq and Gingerbread are capable of doing stuff with the right opportunities. Arc's also a pretty strong player. Zero Winter. I mean, there's a lot of really good players on the board left. Rooting for Bills and Zero. I mean, we'll see. It's still a free-for-all. Despite my memeing, it's still a free-for-all. There's Pizza taking out one of the Ententes. Oh no. I think Pizza is the best in the best position. I mean, especially after that Fulson, potentially. He's a very strong boy. Pizza's biggest obstacle to winning right now, I'd say, is Rohan. Like, it doesn't mean that he has to fight him right now, but I don't see a world in which he wins with this guy on the board. LOL, Rohan is me. Okay, well, I would keep that in mind then. Just being like, hey, Bills and Pizza's biggest obstacle to winning is probably you. And they're both probably going to, like, lobby you to attack the other. But just know that you can't fight down either one fully and win. I think you have the hardest position to win from right now, outside of Anna. But Anna's isn't even a realistic chance. Yours is. Let's hear Cristiano. Dude, why is this like a question that always comes up? Why do you need to know the American geography YouTuber's opinion about who's better at soccer? I don't know. I've literally never seen either of them play in a game. I'm not even 100% confident I could pick either man out of a lineup. I'm not even 100% sure where each man is from. I believe both are from South America. I would say Messi's Argentinian and Ronaldo is freaking Brazilian or something? I don't even know. Otto von Bismarck or Joseph Stalin. You know, Bismarck was definitely a good uniter. We'll say that. It's crazy to look at what the German Empire was and then be like, okay, we negotiated it down to one country. And you go, what the hell? How'd you get one out of like 500 and be like, we're good negotiators? He's Portuguese. Okay, well, there you go. See, I was wrong. I mean, I was kind of right. He speaks Brazilians speak Portuguese. Nailed it. Messi is Argentina. Let's go! I got that one. Would you live in Cambodia in 1974? No! Believe it or not, I wouldn't. As a college-educated man, I think I'd be dead there. So I purposely wouldn't choose to live there. Why is the black team betraying each other? I mean, it's just a free-for-all at this point. There's no black team left. There's just two people. Zero going to win from the middle? I mean, he's not necessarily in the middle. Everyone's got borders on everyone except for Zero Winter and Rohan. So this is going to devolve into definitely a little bit of an endgame here. We'll go to the 20-minute mark, though. The 20-minute mark? If you have to live in another country, where would you live? Probably Canada. As similar as I can possibly get to the United States. Or, you know, I have things that are familiar. Also, that healthcare sounds cool. I'm Canadian, it's awesome. Yeah. Like, Canada's got all the things that, like, I like. Mountains. Healthcare. And we're good. A lot of Scots moved to Canada or Australia. That seems like the polar opposites of each other, though. Damn Scotland. Damn Scots, they're ruining Scotland. A country that doesn't have free healthcare confuses me. Like, what do you spend your taxes on? Big effing missiles, dude. What do you think we spend it on? We buy all the missiles and drop them everywhere. Yeah, the world's biggest military, followed by the world's second biggest military. It's just like, yeah, the United States has the biggest air force in the world, which probably doesn't come as a shocker to you, but the world's second biggest air force is the US Navy. So, you know, we got that going for us, which is nice. Why have healthcare where we can buy like so many planes that go burr? Did you know some people in Argentina speak Welsh and some in Brittany? No, I did not know anyone in Argentina would speak Welsh. I wouldn't imagine there'd be a big Welsh population in Argentina. All right, we got a little bit of a game going on here. Zero Winter's now the crown. Rohan's done a good job kind of positioning himself to be a big boy. Now we have a 1v1 and a 1v1, which I'm sure Zero wants to continue for as long as possible. Ooh, this is an interesting one. To be fair, I agree with the military spending. If the United States isn't buying the weapons, be authoritarian states like China and Russia. Yeah, I mean, it's just like we are the world police, and like everyone likes to be like, oh, it's the Americans, they're the bad guys, and be like, not the entirety of the European like economy gets to kind of go around because they don't have to worry about their own defense as aggressively as other countries would. So you Europeans get free healthcare because you guys gonna spend your money on healthcare instead of buying big guns. Now you're worried, and now you gotta buy about the United States not coming to your defense. And now you gotta buy big guns. Come on over, come on down, come buy a big gun. Rohan got a border on 0? No, he doesn't. Get a border on 0. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he's got to get over there. 0 is dangerous. Rohan has come back, and if you remember correctly, I did say Rohan had the hardest chance of winning, and that was because he would have to knock down Bills and Pizza in order to get a shot at the crown. And here he is with a shot at the crown. Ireland's defense spending is going up to 5%. Yeah, all of you, it was just agreed at this most recent NATO thing that everyone's going to go to 5%. Even though it was also agreed that every country was going to go to 2%, and like half of them weren't at 2% before. Ireland isn't in NATO though. Oh. Well, I think they picked the 5% because everyone else has picked 5%. I mean, if I was Ireland, I wouldn't spend any money on it because who's going to invade Ireland outside of the British? But they've already tried that a number of times. Spain rejected it. Yeah, Spain doesn't want to spend any of its money on military. Which, there is an argument to be made where it's just like, if we all keep building up military, eventually if there's going to be a war, where if we can de-escalate by not building military, we won't have this pressure. Basically, every time the world militarizes, a war eventually happens. Zero Winter, you're not gonna be able to pull this off, you silly goose. There's no way. Surely, right? I mean, Bills is just like boating you so hard. This is tough. This is definitely going to go around about who's going to get the crown. Zero's getting 3v1, but Bills doesn't realize that Rohan is going to kill him either way. I don't think so, champ. Bills is really positioning himself to come out of this as the strongest. I would be shocked if there's a world in which Bills does not steal away the crown from Zero Winter. Honestly, fair enough. Stop militarization. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think, there is an argument to be made that, like, if the world's not militarized, they'll be more peaceful. Because, no one buys a bunch of tanks to not use them. And there's Rohan with the crown. Good job, Rowie. Zero Winter threatening the big boom. We got 3 minutes left, though, so I don't know how realistic that boom is. Big ouchies coming, though. Big ouchies from Rohan. Bills has turned. Shocker! Zero Winter takes the opportunity to get rid of Pizza. Honestly, good decision. Just simplify the equation a little bit. All right, so now it's a 1v1v1. Yeah! It's what we came here for. I love this song. This song is Ratatouille's Kitchen by Carmen Maria and Edu Espinal. I like to imagine this is a world where she just goes ba 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 da ba ba ba, and then he plays all the instruments. But her name comes first. I'm sure she actually plays something. Bills is in a prime spot for full sends. He is, minus the fact that he's absolutely getting blown apart by Rohan, and Zero Winter is just kind of ignoring that. He's going, "Dang, dude, that sucks, huh? Sucks, huh?" Okay, I'll get involved. Is this why we do a free-for-all? Because this is fire? Yeah, I mean, these kind of games are exactly what we want. When you don't get a three-way in-game, it's typically because people were playing too emotionally or didn't evaluate a threat as challenging or didn't take a threat seriously enough. Basically, mistakes were made if you don't get a three-way anyway. Three-ways are just bad? Yeah, if you're one of the players in it, it's obviously not ideal. But from a viewer standpoint, when you get a three-way, it means everyone played well, which is good. They had a demilitarization and diplomatic strategy after World War I. Luckily, no authoritarian states popped off. I don't think you could argue that World War I was caused by demilitarization as much as it was caused by unfair, punitive damages upon Germany, which made them incredibly vengeful. Because you could argue it was just like, oh, you know what really worked out? The end of the Cold War and the demilitarization there. Turns out the world's pretty good without nuclear bombs everywhere. Because there's multiple occasions where, you know, false report happened and be like, launch the nuke. And then someone was like, no. And that was the only thing that stopped the world from ending. Was someone being like, I'm not going to be that guy. Hey, Zero winner got it. Good job, Zero. Good job, good job, good job. Alrighty. We got 15 minutes. We want to make sure to hit the last contest. Let's do one more team game. It was not the public of Germany's fault, but the leaders? Sure. Yeah, sure. Everyone's a victim. And let's get crazy with it. Let's do cliffs. Why not? Let's do cliffs. Let's get wild with it. Cliffs. Little cliffs team game. Oh, dang it. I was looking for this part. I hate that map most of all. Perfect. This will be the time to redeem yourself. All right, let's go. Black team. Black team. Nope, that's not my teammates. Okay. This map's so hard to pick out where your teammates are. Okay, they're actually coming to me. I didn't want you guys to come to me. Sneak. Okay. This is one of my favorite songs. This is Tiptoe Out to Back by Dan Lebowski. Lebowitz? I don't know. You didn't come here for pronunciation. Many people are saying this. I'd make a terrible substitute teacher. I'll say that. I was thinking of this, you know, my mind was going off reading, and I'll never forget this one time. I was in like the 2nd grade and I was doing a reading evaluation with my teacher, and this one word came up and I initially struggled with it, and I'm just instantly like, oh, that's mammoth. And she's like, that's a great job. How did you figure that out? And like, as an adult, you can fully sit back and be like, she was fully expecting me to have like an interest in mammoths that she could like relate to and be like, and maybe steer me in a direction to like study more about mammoths. But how I knew the word mammoth was because of there was a video game. What was it? Red Alert. That you could build a mammoth tank. Don't hit my friend. But so that's how I knew it, and just the look of like shock on her face, like, ah. That's cool. Red Alert's so awesome. Forgot you could attack through the mountains. Can you? Not here. You can. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, I knew it. I knew as soon as I pointed that out, someone's going to be like, let me just take advantage of this. Don't do that. Get out of here. We get a little bit bigger of an attack in here. Yeah, our team's kind of falling apart. By the way, we're playing this for 10 minutes, and then we're going to jump out to do the contest. Whoever's winning right before contest is going to be the victor. Is there a penalty tax or something for tunneling? I don't know. I would imagine no. I wish the tunneling wasn't on every map because I don't think it adds anything to this game, to this map. Because part of this game's appeal is very much the kind of like blocking off you can do, especially in cliffs. And there's basically everyone's connected to everyone over here. I forgot it was a feature. Yeah, it's fun in like mountains, like the game with mountains, but I don't think it belongs in every single game. And I don't know if I really like mountains, like the tunneling feature being like instant. Like it could take more time to tunnel through. Because now it's just like, hey guys, blue team's winning, but so is red team. No, they're not at a disadvantage enough to do anything about it. I don't mind it because it makes map awareness really intense. I mean, not even map, you can't have map awareness because the reason of having map awareness is to say, hey, how can I block off this person so I don't have to fight them? But if there's never any way to block off those people, there's no real point in having map awareness. Yeah, mission failed. Nothing I could do there. It's just like, what's the point of having this? I don't know. I don't really enjoy it. You can like it. You don't have to have my opinion, obviously. I hate these maps. I'm sorry, Iraq. I'm sorry. Don't worry. We only got 7 more minutes of it, and then we go to our contest, and then we go to Openfront. You kids love Openfront. You love it. Honestly, it's been so long since I played Cliffs, I didn't even know the tunneling feature was in this. I suck at Openfront. Yeah, I mean, no one's there's only like 2 of us that are rock stars. I'm not one of them. Openfront, the only thing you gotta do, which is so mind-blowing that we're so bad at it as a team, it's so crazy because everyone here plays this game and everyone knows the concept of donating, right? Like, so for an audience who like very much grasps the idea of donating, For whatever reason, when we go to Openfront, people are like, I will never donate a single troop in my life. And you're just kind of sitting there and be like, if two of us anywhere on the board donate, we basically donate troops consistently. We win the game because that's how few people do it. But we get to Openfront and then there's just like, no, I'm going to build 1 million ports. I'm going to donate 0 troops. And be like, we're losing. And be like, okay, but let me just get my 35th port. And then maybe I can start thinking about donating. And I go, dang, man. Honestly, when we get to Openfront, I forget about donating. I don't know how. Like, I understand like missing a couple of donations, but I'm like always on it. And I don't feel like it's that challenging. It's an extra button push, I guess. True, dude. That extra button really like crushes. People with so many ports and forget SAM sites? Yeah. True. I mean, the ideal is you get like 3 cities, 5 ports, a SAM, and then you build 2 rockets, and then you start rocketing from there. Two silos. Sorry, I think I said something else. For every port I make, I might send a nuke over, but no troops. Yeah, and that's like literally the devastating mental thing that like literally cripples us every single time is people think that they can out economy the other team without sending any troops over. But you have to understand that you have to do both. You have to troop and you have to economy. Your troops do not take out from your economy. So you just take the bar down to like halfway and then keep donating your troops forward while you use the other half for the economy to build ports. It's just mind-blowing that like time and time again when we lose, it's because we look back and there's nobody donating. And they go, well, surely this time, if I just keep hitting my head against the wall and just keep building ports and not donating, surely this time it'll work, and it never does. This map sucked. You were the one that took me out, so I have no sympathy for you for falling to the same features that you used to eliminate me. You sucked. I was the crown. I was playing great with my team, and then you ruined it. No, it wasn't? Oh, okay, whoever it was then. Are we going to do private games? We'll do a split. We'll do a split. We'll do a team game and then we'll do a private lobby game. The only reason we did the private lobby day last time was because literally I couldn't even get into a single game and a lot of people were saying the same thing. It seemed like there was a little bit of a struggle with the, what? Green, why are you fighting with red? Okay, I guess red wins. Like, why? You're not even gonna, like, try and win on your own? That's super lame. Yeah, now we got, like, 3 minutes, so I guess we go to lobby... Oh, not that. Lobby 1? Add tags back, and I guess get ready for the contest. Yeah, so we got 3 minutes. Can we do a global? Okay, the answer is France. No. Okay, but it's warm. Okay. Okay. Give me Chad. Give me Chad. Warmer. Okay. Okay, give me Iraq. Cooler. Okay. 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 Give me Liberia. No. Give me Burkina Faso. It's adjacent to the answer. Okay, give me Togo. I'm a genius. I am a genius. Today's guess is 5. Average guess is 6.67. I'm a genius. Forgive me for being a genius. I am a genius, though. I am incredibly smart. Chill. Shut up, Zero Winters. Shut up. It's the European Under 21 final tomorrow in football. Germany versus England. Will it come home? No, probably not. Hey, yo, soccer people. I saw a baiting headline that like the Switzerland women's team lost to like the under 15 men's team. Is that like a real story? I didn't actually look into it. Yes? Oh, okay. It's old news though. I saw it like a day ago. I don't know how old it is. I was just like, man, if you're on the women's team, why would you even take that match? Because it's like, it's such a lose-lose scenario. Because first off, if you lose, how embarrassing, right? Second off, if you win, everyone just goes, congratulations, you beat a bunch of kids. Why are you even playing a bunch of literal children? It's kind of like being a big guy and getting into a fight with a small guy. There's no winning there. Because either you're like the bully who beat up a really small guy, or you're the guy who got absolutely wrecked by like a small guy. At least 5 years, I think. Oh, okay. I didn't look into it, so it was one of those headlines that was like, this is a debating, and I didn't look further into it. I assumed it just happened. All right, we go West Side, boys. West Side. We go hard Africa and a little bit of European persuasion. British Europe with the £2 donation. Thumbs down not to play Cliffs again. Yeah, I don't think we'll play Cliffs again. It wasn't a good one. I didn't enjoy the process either. I don't mind losing, but the way I lost was just like, okay, this is lame. My dad trained with the Celtic, but had health issues. My dad almost became a professional bowler until my mom literally said no. He was like got invited to go on the tour, and my mom was like, no. He's like, oh, okay. Like, Mike, no. Which, you know, probably worked out in the long run. Just the mental image of like being really excited to be a professional bowler, and then mom said no. Mike, you coming on the tour? No. Mom said no. Terry said no. My wife said I can't come out and play. All right. Anyways, we'll finish this up. There we go. Good expansion. We have a lot of people over here, though. People get very confused where the West Side is. Like, it's just unfortunate when you have like half of your team at the very least being like, I'll be the hero. And then we still have like big gaps over here. I mean, nothing that we can't manage, but like it's gonna be a long time where we can start sending troops over here because we got to deal with all this stuff over here first. Also, there was one with the women's team versus retirees 7-0. Dude, if I was with this Switzerland's women's team, I'd stop taking these matches. Like, dude, I feel like you're just embarrassing yourself at this point. I'm gonna go now. See you, Big Corker. Adios, British. Have a good day. Oh my God, there's someone who's trying to tax the rich. We gotta get him out of here. Because I could be rich one day. Dude, you guys see the protests of Jeff Bezos' wedding in Venice? Which I found to be kind of funny. Because I don't think you can really live in Venice and not be rich. Like, obviously, there's probably like, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, there's like waiters and stuff, right? There has to be. But like, them houses do be expensive. Have you guys seen the short where it's like name 50 women? I bet you can't. I'll wait. No. Have you seen the short where it's Billy on the street and he just goes up to a woman and goes, name a woman, and she gets so flustered she can't? And she keeps asking clarifying questions. Any woman? And he's like, yes! And she just panics and throws her like yoga mat in front of her and walks away. Dude, I love Billy on the Street. What a fantastic like short show. Name a woman. Sir, for $1. It's just like so amazing. Man, for $1, name a woman. A woman? Yes, a woman. Any woman? Yes, name a woman. Why is this so hard? Name a woman. She just runs away. Dude, Billy's hilarious. Billy on the Street. All right, that was a good contest to win on. All right, let's go to Openfront. I will be if we'll play a team game first, so just make sure your tags are caps appropriate so that we get on the same team. If you do a lowercase c or something like that, you will be put on a separate team. Billy on the Street. All right, and we're going to be joining the next team game. The slots fill up very quickly, so as soon as you see the next team game pop up, join it. Ah, dang it. I was expecting it. I was like, don't talk, be prepared. Don't get too busy yapping that I missed the team game myself. I'm so locked in though. I'm so locked in. As I'm saying I'm locked in though, I started imagining butterflies and like the monarch thing in the between the United States and Mexico. And so I wasn't as locked in as I was, but now I'm more locked in having explained that. I'm totally prepared to be here, although I just had a thing about an anime, but it's just, this is the brain with an ADHD is I'm locked in as I possibly can be, but I'm definitely gonna be thinking about, there I'm in! Other things. Load in. We're going Asia. We're going Asia. Five teams, 150 players. Literally the ideal match for us. Asia. We'll scare them away. Don't be scared off Asia. This is going to be ours. Just make sure you get in a position where you'll definitely get a port. All right, good luck, boys. See, Cook, you forgot the capitalization, so you're not on our team. Oh, you're purposely just fighting me right away? Dude, don't stream snipe. That's so lame. Yeah, can we just work to finish this guy off? Dude, that's so super lame. Okay, we can get our first city. Nice, big deal, big deal. Then honestly, I'm gonna try and save our teammate and just go into this guy with Jason. Okay, and then we'll see if we have. Yep, we have enough for a port. Good, good, good. All right, and that guy's done. So let's go ahead and take our troops down and start donating forward. I'm going to donate forward to. No one has a city over here, guys. If you have 125,000, you should be able to build a city. Rainbow Bees, you can build a city. I'm going to start donating my troops forward. Who's this coming over? Ouse, nice. Yeah, so our focus should be the green team, guys. So that's who we need to be fighting right now, is make sure you're fighting the green team. Push our troops forward, push our troops forward. Time? How do you not have enough money? 3 dots? Where are you anywhere nearby? No, you're not. You're blocked. You're a good player, though. Anon is probably our best option as a team move, other than like Rainbow Bees. I'm going to build another port. City. Don't forget, cities also give you taxes, so they do give passive income as well. Here, Anon, you're doing great. You're crushing, kid. Yeah, Anon's our team's best choice right now. He's got 4 cities, 3 ports. Corgi, I'm in Europe. Nice. You have 1 city, though. We really would need you to have more cities to like be a good donation target. I'm just going to keep donating to Anon 655. He's doing a great job. He's doing a great job. And what's my next port cost? Dude, I need to get 1 million. Okay, I need to get a defensive structure up very soon. I'm going to build a port and then a missile silo. Or a SAM site. Yeah, we're going to be in a little bit of an economy game, guys. So make sure that your one of your next 3 structures, if you're a backline guy, is a SAM site. I know we all need to build up our economy, but we all do need to play defensively, and we're very close together. That if we all build some defensive structures, we'll be in a good spot. We should be able to overlap our green, we should be able to overlap our defenses, is what I'm trying to say. Let's make 3 dots our donation target for right now. He's over there in France. He's a great donation target. All right, there is my SAM launcher. I'm going to try and build 1 more port and then go hard into missile production. 5 ports should be your maximum if you're a backline economy guy. Okay, now we start building missile silos so we can start transitioning to a missile-based economy. Still donating troops forward. Still donating troops forward. All right, so little money at the start. Were you prioritizing getting bots down? Because bots is how you get money at the beginning. We definitely need a lot more SAM sites. I'm the only one that has one, and that's a very scary proposition. on, give me some money. Give me some money. Let me start launching. Let me start launching. Not like saying donate money to me. I'm saying just like give me some my trade to come in. There's something. Good job. Where are you throwing that though? Are you throwing it there? It looks like you will be. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't launch one there. Good. Missiles are coming out. Don't forget about donations. Make sure the donations are still coming in. Oh, hell yeah. I got him right in time. Go 3 dots. Go 3 dots. I had no good starts, so my economy's bad. Yeah, economy is something is just like you got to really prioritize at the beginning. And there's an argument people make between a early port and early city. If you have to choose one, choose a city or a port. Choose the city because you get passive income. Hopefully somebody else is launching a bomb over here. I'm going to launch 2. Try and start working this out. Actually, that might already be destroyed by the time we get there, depending on if this bomb gets to land. Yep, good job. Great job. Great job. Three dots? Are we getting a push? What's going on? Yes, good, good. There we go. Now we're starting to push. And then who's down here? It's Anon. Yay! Our buddy. Just in the stream of nukes. This is exactly what you want the game to be. Is all these guys are so hard focused on building SAM sites to try and counter us that none of them are really investing in their economy. And we just got them stun locked. Yeah. All right, we got this. I'm gonna let this. Yep, that's done. Just gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll do this again. Good job, boys. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, next team game. Go. Let's try and take the south. And then I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to eat. I'm hungry. I'm starving. It's very mountainous. That's fine. Back. Welcome back. Did you get in, Craft? I didn't get in. Dang. Mm. 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 All right. Try to start donating forward. I just don't know who to donate to. 3 dots. There's my boy. Yes, good, good. Mountains make it harder to invade? Yeah. I mean, honestly, our position's amazing, right? I mean, we only have 47%, but I think we're going to do well. I don't know why this guy is so hardcore, like, let me cut off a stronger teammate. Who we donating to? 3 dots. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking the best, but there's still potential. I understand the argument of going south with more mountains is not as good because we didn't get as much percentage. Hopefully our superior teamwork carries us. This is a really important game to make sure everyone's donating troops, though. SP, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, missile silos. I think it's early missile silo time too. I think I need one more port to be realistic. Oh my gosh, they're launching silos too. Yeah, start getting nukes up. I don't think we have time for the big 5 and 3. The game's going too quickly. Make sure things are going up, but I think we start building nukes and stuff now. Three dots, you got to worry about placebo on your border as well. That's gonna be huge. Big encirclement. Tap him and he's yours. What? He must exist somewhere else. But even so, what? How do you not get that? Placebo launched a big attack into one of our guys, 3 dots. You might want to launch an attack into him. You do have borders with him down south. Up to you. Up to you. It's because his borders are touching wilderness. Oh, were they? I have 17 people attacking me. Yeah. I think this game's cooked. I think it's cooked. We've learned our lesson. We'll have to compete for the north next time. We can't give them the south. I'm going to go and say this one's an L for us. Which is fair. It's fine. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Alright, well, let's join the next team game to pop up. Gotta stop leaving. This isn't territorial. Why? Anything gonna happen? No, like literally we're cooked. In a free-for-all, sure. But in a team game where everyone's just like spending money. Oh, this is the game. Join. Yeah, this is looking a lot stronger start for us. Birds aren't very good in team games because only can affect one person. Yeah, true. Like, I understand the sentiment of like, oh, you can have a different in game in Territorial, but honestly not in a 1v1 team game. Like, that's pretty solidified as like what's going to happen. Okay, nice. I'm just launching a big attack right now. I've got a city advantage on him. He's got 1, I got 2. Oh, let's go. I got another city. Huge. I'm just launching another attack immediately. Yeah, so is this guy. Yes, another city. Very big. Okay. Just launching another attack immediately. Yeah, I'll wait for 3 dots to get over here. He's counterattacking, which is fine. We just take this nice and slow. Make sure that we have a lot of troops. I was trying to get through before this fort got built. Choo-choo coming through. A trade port was captured. I didn't realize I was down here. Okay, good. We have 12 cities. Nice. Let's finish you up. We'll save up for another nice little big attack here. Launch a big attack on you. We have a chance to build another defensive area. Dang it, you got it done. Yay, we're getting donations. Good job, guys. Troop donations, that is. Okay, that guy's done. Let's just go ahead and push over here. Take a little bit of a zoom out. How we doing? We're doing okay. We're literally at 50-50 right now. Let's try and take out this guy. Work backwards with our team a little bit. See if we can encapsulate some more land behind us. That should be a cutoff. There we go. We get all that. Corgi, I suggest trying to save scrap. Where's scrap? Oh, this is going to be a bad death. Yep. So, really, tale of two different games right now. This game versus the last game. Just in terms of, like, we just got off to a little bit better of a starting position. I was about to say, dang, how do we not have enough? There we go. How are you doing, Corgi? Shake my head, Corgi. What? Playing a game. I'm literally like the crown of our team. I'm doing all right. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you the first second you joined. I was the guy launching nukes at the first half of the game. I saw you, Luhans. You were crushing. Here, let's do our own lobby though. So make sure tags are off for this one. We'll create a lobby. We will do... Let's do the Faroe Islands. Just wait. That's a small map, right? Yeah, it's got 40. I think it's big enough. Okay, we'll do teams. We'll do 4 teams. No mervs. We talked about that. And then we post the game lobby in chat, so you can just click it. Play the Bolika one. You know we could play that. That's fine. Halika. Yeah, it doesn't change the code, I don't think. No, it stays the same. Okay. Trade maxing inbound. Halika? Or Bolika? It's at the bottom? Oh. Sure, we can do that. Lake Baikal. So respect is back. You got to take off your tags. Atomic Bird, you got to take off your tag. Go ahead and quit and take off your tag and then rejoin. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. It's the largest freshwater lake. Where is it? Lake Baikal. It's in Russia. Mother Russia. All right. Anyone still trying to get in? Speak now, forever hold your peace. 5, 4, 3. Andre, just click on the link to the in chat. Yeah, the code's in chat. If you're like struggling with the link, you won't. The last slash is the code. Got it. Getting everyone in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Good luck, everyone. All right, good luck, good luck, good luck. Dude, why'd you move over here? Oh, man. We had such a good position to fight green, and you left. Now we gave them so much land over to the west. Plus, he's not playing. That's unfortunate. Here is the real problem, is we're down a teammate already. Irish. Shame. I'm sure he just dropped. Sorry, Mr. Corgi, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Okay. This is about as weak of a bot we're gonna find. Guys, top left? No, don't look top left. I feel like you're trying to just point at me. Back up, Jason. Back up. Dang it. Slam him! Slam him! Huge. Okay, you're attacking me. Blue team, can we get Atomic Bird? I need to take out this guy before he gets his freaking bomb off. There we go. Okay, he's done. How's the other side looking? Divided! Let's go! Gingerbread, if you can touch down, it's you. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate I lost all those cities. Go get him, buddy. Yeah, it looks like everyone's just kind of uniting against us, which is a fair move. Luhansk. Dude, Gingerbread Man's got 1,000,000 troops. Oh yeah, I think we won this one. Sorry for my game. I let the team die. I don't think any game can ever be blamed on one person's mistakes. You guys had the entire right side to yourself. Yeah, after we took it. Yeah, I think you meant the entire left side. But yeah, we had the entire side to ourselves after we took it. Sorry that you guys were too scared of fighting us. I had 8 cities out of bot phase. And yet you sucked. Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked. GG. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mouse is dead. Shoot. The hell is the cord? Hold on. Hold on. So we'll see if this works. Last time it didn't, and if I can't charge it in here, I'm gonna have to unfortunately end the stream. Last time, for whatever reason, this wasn't working here. I could get it to work outside, which is gonna be fun because I'm gonna have to cancel. I don't know how to end the stream. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. Are you ready for this? I'm just going to shut down the computer. This is the end of the stream. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, but the mouse is dead and I can't charge it here. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time. And I'll see everybody for a short stream tomorrow because I am doing my birthday float. So that will be a short stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone.